In this video we're going to explain the H2 guaranteed bid. There are two ways to bid site work. The industry standard approach results in a lump sum bid and is based on a unit quantity approach. The H2 guaranteed bid is based on cost plus not to exceed, where we share the savings. Let's use a parking lot as an example. 25,000 square feet, underground utilities, paving, and curbs. Lowball Backhoe is invited to bid on this project. Lowball Larry listens carefully to the job request. 25,000 square foot parking lot with curbs. Got it. Larry creates a lump sum bid based on the unit quantity approach. Let's take a look at it. His assumptions: 25,000 square feet at $3 per square foot. 1,000 lineal feet of curb at $20 per foot, plus $3,500 for other costs. He bases it on a plan review. Lowball Larry's bid is straightforward. Lowball Backhoe is pleased to bid on this parking lot project. Your cost? $98,500. But look at the fine print. Your actual cost is subject to change orders due to any unexpected complications. Now let's look at the H2 approach. H2 walks the site and compares the plans against the actual site conditions. H2 looks for existing utilities and sees if there's anything that might complicate the project. H2 works with the owner and project manager to fully understand the project and to discuss potential savings. H2 anticipates potential problems and factors them into the H2 guaranteed bid. The H2 guaranteed bid is calculated on a cost plus not to exceed basis. That means you're charged the actual cost of the project. Not to exceed means that there's a cap on your project cost. If the actual costs come in above the H2 guaranteed bid, H2 absorbs those cost overruns. The H2 guaranteed bid is based on a careful analysis of the project's material, labor, equipment, and subcontractor requirements. Any savings between the H2 guaranteed bid and the actual cost are shared 50-50 with the owner. One example of how H2 saved the client money was with the Mercedes-Benz parking lot in Medford. H2 suggested extruded curbs in the parking lot and saved the client $28,000. Now let's look at the H2 guaranteed bid. Notice that each activity in the project has a separate line item, and the labor, equipment, material, and subcontractor charges are shown in detail. All of these are added up to create the total bid of $105,750. Your cost will not exceed that amount unless the scope of work expands, and if the project comes in below that amount, then that is split 50-50 with the owner. Now you need to make a decision. Do you go with Lowball Backhoe's lump sum bid of $98,500 or with H2's guaranteed bid of $105,750? Now in real life you need to choose between H2 and Lowball Backhoe, but we'll show it both ways and compare the outcomes. Lowball Larry had some challenges. He submitted change orders which raised his actual costs above his original bid. Change orders included unexpected labor hours required to remove a buried root ball and higher material costs due to an asphalt price hike. His actual cost came in at $104,700, which the client paid. Had Lowball Backhoe found savings and come in below their original bid, then Lowball Backhoe would have kept all of those savings. He didn't find any this time. Now let's see how things turned out with H2. With H2, the actual cost came in below the guaranteed bid ceiling. Those savings were split 50-50 with the client, so the client saved $9,518, bringing his final cost to $96,232. The client saved money with H2 and avoided the aggravation of endless change orders and cost overruns. We hope this presentation helps you understand the H2 guaranteed bid. We look forward to working with you in the future.